Hey everybody, Danielle here, Girl Racer Scrap, and I've been tagged. I was tagged by Cece from Florida Scraps, Christina, and this is the Kickoff 2013 tag. So it's basically just some questions to get, get to know me a little bit better, or my taste, or just my thoughts on scrapbooking. So I'm just gonna get on to it. So the first question is your 5 CHA faves. Just in case you don't know what CHA, it's Craft and Hobby Association, and they just had their big convention with all the new product. So it's basically a giant big teaser for everybody. So my first favorite was the Webster's Pages Composition and Color by Allison Kraft. Just love her colors and styles. She did a couple lines for Echo Park last year. So check that out. It's just amazing. Can't wait. I want the whole line, everything. It has washi tapes, it has papers, it has everything. So then number 2, I want new Lawn Fawn stamps and dies because I am a Lawn Fawn addict. Lawn Fawn just came out with dies that coordinate with their stamps, and I really want the die set that goes with the large alphabets, the Quinn's ABCs, because they're really pain to sit there and cut those out, so I think those would be really helpful. Number 3, I want the new Amy Tan Yes Please collection. I really want the sketchbook. It has a camera on the front. The stamps, because it has a camera. The 6x6 pad, and the matching thickers. I think there's like 3 sets of thickers. But they're really, really awesome. And number 4 is Cosmo Cricket, Summer Love, and Sweet Disposition. Both these sets kind of look like the set from last year that was like about camping. So they have a similar theme. So they're really, really cute. Number 5, I left blank. I originally had something else there and I took it off. Excuse me. I had Studio Calico snippets there, but I noticed it's kind of already available, so I just wasn't sure if that really was a CHA item, and I kind of did make a purchase and bought some of it, so it's on its way. So just make that my 5. I just wasn't sure if that was really a CHA released object or not, so I'm sorry, it's early in the morning. I'm still waking up here. Alright, so the next is my 4 regrets. So basically scrappy items that you bought and now you regret. I agree with Christina, is the We Are Memories Keeper so easy? It is not easy. There's nothing easy about it. It is easy to roll the little roller and punch the little holes in the paper, and then it is a pain in the you-know-what to sit there and sew the design back in. It takes forever. You have to manually sew it. So, I recommend getting, they came out with one after that. It was like basically like an ink pad on the same design, and it basically just kind of inked down your sewing stitches, like, where you would go in with like a pen and kind of link the dots. So you don't have to go back in there and sew. If you like sewing, then it's all you. But it's not for me. Number 2, the Cricut Imagine. I have to say, number 1, I didn't end up buying mine. My mother-in-law bought it for me, so I'm very lucky for that. But I find I don't use it at all. I tried to make one entire project with it, and that was fine. I did it. I used a lot of print and cut, and that's it. The thing is huge. It takes up so much space. It's heavy, and I already have a 12 by 12, or the 14-inch printer, so it doesn't bother me. I can already still do stuff like that with my Silhouette. Number 3 is my Big Shot. You're probably asking, why the heck did I put that on there? But I got that, and then I didn't really use it, and then I picked up a Cuttlebug, and I just use it more. It's smaller, it's portable, it doesn't take up as much room, it cuts the same darn stuff, it cuts all the dies out there. So, I still have it as a backup, or if a friend comes over, we're not fighting to wait for a machine. But I don't know, it just takes up much more room. The Cuttlebug is just more friendly for small spaces. Number 4 is old stamps that I bought, and I put Stamp Snob. Before, when I was just starting out, I would just buy stamps because they were cute, because I wanted them, and now I know more about stamps and what they're made of and their quality, so that's why I consider myself a stamp snob, and I really only want to buy photopolymer stamps and just high quality stamps that stamp good. You shouldn't have to prep a stamp before you stamp it. You just really shouldn't. A lot of the cheap stamps, the dollar stamps, and there's just some other companies out there. If you don't get a good, clean, crisp image, it's because they're not photopolymer. They're just polymer or something else, or acrylic. So I just wish I didn't waste my time and effort on that. And you can tell too also, if I go back to try and use an older stamp, it really sticks to the packaging, and you can tell that, it's not as good quality. It should just peel right off without a problem. So there's that, and then I have my 3 wishes. I want to really clean and organize my scrap room and keep it that way. I assume that's all I do, but it just gets out of control. That's why I shoot like this, because you don't want to see my mess. But, if it's not a mess, then you're not creating, right? Number 2 is purchase my CHA wants. I hope I can purchase them all. And number 3 is I run a local scrapbooking group, and I just want it to grow bigger and get new members, and it is free. So, it goes up and down with the holidays and the seasons and sports and kids and everything. So, I'm just hoping I can get some steady members and just have a nice, good, big group of girls. Or guys. No, we don't hate. My 2 new craft ventures is I started Project Life this year, and I hope to stay on top of it and keep it current and complete the year. Already doing it. I don't know if I'll do it next year. It does take a lot of work, even though it seems simple and quick, but it goes by really quick, and you're on to another week, and you haven't done the week before or the week before that. So you can definitely get behind very easily. And my weekends are a lot more active than my week, so my layouts are kind of more focused on my weekends. And number 2 is Copics. It's not really a new venture of mine. I've had them for a while, but my thing that I want to do is I really want to kind of embrace them and learn them, and I want to just be able to pick up my markers and an image and know, these 3 colors make the awesomest brown hair, and these 3 colors make really great pale skin, without having to kind of fiddle and play off to the side of my image and figure out the color combination I want to use. I just want to learn the colors and just, be able to just pick markers and go. So with that, I'm going to try and make like a cheat sheet book of my favorite colors, and I've been printing out other people's kind of favorite color combinations. So I want to learn them and just have them pop out of my head and grab them. I don't want to have to reference, because then it takes longer. Once you're done coloring something, then I'm kind of like, all right, I'm done. I just want to go watch some TV. So that is my goal with my Copics for this year. And now I'm going to tag 5. And you'll see I have a blank, but we'll get there. So I wanted to tag Squig JT, which is Tracy and Avery. I love your videos. And I wanted to tag Weeb Monster, which is Cammie. She has a wiener dog, and her videos are awesome too. And then OMG, it's Emily. Hi, Emily. I met her during a treasure hunt, and we were watching her videos. She has crazy deals that she finds, and she's so fun to watch, and she's very energetic. So I hope you do this. And Ma'am 1016, which is Marissa, and I hope you can play along too. And then I left one blank because I couldn't think of anybody else. I didn't want to just pick random person. I tried to look back at who actually watches my videos and comments and is really active. So if you're that person, you can go ahead and have spot number 5. Just go ahead, you've been tagged, and I can't wait to see what your wishes, regrets, and ventures and CHA wants are. And I hope we can all get really crafty. So, talk to you ladies later.